Hey everyone, welcome back to Go English. I'm Mizu.
And I'm Lucas. Really happy you're here with us today.
Hey Lucas, let me ask you something. Have you ever walked into a cafe, looked at the menu, and suddenly felt a little nervous ordering in English?
Oh, all the time. Especially when the staff starts talking really fast. I'm just standing there like, sorry, could you say that again?
Yes, that moment is so real. Or when they ask you a question you weren't expecting. Is that for here or to go? And you're like, wait, what?
Exactly. And sometimes it's not just in person. Even ordering online can be confusing.
Right. You see so many options, sizes, add-ons, special requests, and you're not really sure what sounds natural or correct.
Yeah, and that's completely normal. These are real-life situations that every English learner goes through.
So today, we're going to make it easy for you. We'll walk you through how to order food and drinks in English, clearly, naturally, and politely.
Not textbook English, but the kind of English people actually use every day.
Exactly. The kind that helps you feel relaxed and confident, whether you're at a cafe, a restaurant, or ordering online.
So if you've ever hesitated or felt unsure about what to say when ordering,
This lesson is for you.
and don't forget, if you enjoy learning with us,
Like, share, and subscribe to Go English for more real-life conversations just like this.
all right?
Let's get started. So, Lucas, let me ask you something. When you're at a cafe, do you ever notice how people hesitate when ordering in English?
Oh, yeah, all the time. Not because they don't know English, but because they're not sure what to say in that exact moment.
Exactly. It's not about grammar. It's that real-life pressure, right?
Yeah, like the barista asks a simple question, for here or takeaway, and suddenly people freeze for a second.
Right. Not because it's difficult, but because they didn't expect it.
And sometimes they answer too quickly just to avoid the awkward silence.
Yeah, I've actually seen someone just say yes to that question.
No way. Classic.
And you can tell they immediately realize something's off.
Exactly. And the barista's like, okay, but what does yes mean here?
Right. And that's the thing. These are simple situations, but they don't always feel easy.
Yeah, because real conversations move fast. There's background noise, people waiting behind you.
And sometimes different accents, too.
Exactly. So even if your English is good, you might still feel a bit unsure.
And that's completely normal.
The good news is, once you understand these common situations and learn a few natural responses, you don't have to guess anymore.
No more random yes answers.
Hey, we've all been there.
Exactly. No judgment here.
So, in this lesson, we're going to walk you through real cafe and restaurant situations.
And show you what people actually say so you can respond naturally and confidently.
All right.
Let's get into it.
Okay, Mizu, after sharing some of those a little uncomfortable moments, maybe we should help everyone see the bigger picture here.
Yeah, Lucas. What are the most common situations people actually face when ordering?
I'd say there are three big ones that come up all the time.
3? Okay, tell me.
First, ordering at a cafe.
Oh, yeah, like grabbing a coffee in the morning.
Exactly. Something quick, simple, but somehow still stressful.
Especially when there are people waiting behind you.
Oh, wow, yes, that pressure is real.
You're like, I'll take... Wait, what do I say?
Exactly. Second, ordering at a restaurant.
Okay, that feels a bit more serious, right?
Yeah, a bit more polite, more interaction. Maybe you ask questions, maybe the waiter recommends something.
And they talk fast.
Always fast.
And sometimes you're sitting with friends and you don't want to make a mistake in front of everyone.
Yeah, so you just pick something quickly and hope for the best.
That is so true.
And third, ordering takeaway or delivery.
Oh, like calling a restaurant or using an app?
Yeah, or even talking to someone on the phone.
Oh, wow. Phone calls are the worst. No body language, no facial expressions.
Right? You're just like, did they understand me?
And then you worry your food might go to the wrong address.
Or you accidentally order something completely different again.
Hey, that was one time. Okay, maybe more than once.
So yeah, cafe, restaurant, and takeaway or delivery.
These are real situations you'll face in everyday life.
And the good thing is, once you know how to handle these three, you can order pretty much anything, anywhere.
All right, Lucas, I'm ready. Where should we start?
Let's start with the cafe. Nice and easy.
Perfect. Let's go.
All right, Mizu, let's start with the easiest one. Ordering at a cafe.
Oh, good. I need this, Lucas. Keep it simple for me.
Don't worry, I got you. Let's do a quick role play. I'll be the barista, you're the customer. Ready?
Okay, let's try.
Hi, what can I get for you today?
Can I get a latte, please?
Sure. Can I have it iced or hot?
Oh, iced, please.
No problem. For here or takeaway?
For here.
Great. That'll be ready soon.
Oh, wow. That actually felt pretty smooth.
See? Not so scary, right?
Lucas, can I ask, can I get a latte really natural?
Yeah, very natural. Native speakers say, can I get a all the time?
What about, I'll have a latte?
Also great. That one sounds a bit more confident.
What about, I want a latte?
It's not wrong, but it can sound a little direct.
Oh, like a bit too strong?
Yeah, exactly. Not rude, but not as natural in everyday conversation.
So, can I get sounds softer.
Exactly. Softer, more natural, more friendly.
Okay, I like that. I'm using that next time.
Good choice.
Lucas, what about when they ask iced or hot? Sometimes I panic there.
Yeah, that's a common one. Just keep it simple. Iced, please. Or hot, please.
Oh, that's easy.
And when they ask for here or takeaway,
This is where you said yes, right?
hey, don't remind me.
So what should we actually say?
Just say for here if you're staying, or takeaway or to go if you're leaving.
For here, takeaway.
Perfect. Short, simple, natural.
Wow, okay, that feels much easier now.
Yeah, you don't need long sentences, just clear and natural.
All right, I think many learners might feel more confident ordering coffee now without feeling nervous.
Mizu, let's keep going with the restaurant challenge.
Oh no. Okay, let's do it. Okay, Lucas. Cafes feel pretty relaxed, but restaurants feel a bit more formal, right?
Yeah, exactly. There's usually more interaction, more questions, more choices, and the server is right there waiting.
Right. And that's the moment when people start overthinking what to say.
Exactly. So let's walk through a real situation together. I'll be the server and you'll be the customer.
All right, let's do it.
Good evening. Can I start you off with something to drink?
Hi, could we get the menu, please?
Of course. Here you go.
Everything looks really good.
If you'd like, I can give you a recommendation.
Yeah, that would be great. What do you suggest?
Our grilled chicken is really popular, and the pasta's great too, if you're in the mood for something lighter.
I'll go with the grilled chicken.
Great choice. Would you like any sides with that?
What comes with it?
It comes with salad, but you can switch to fries if you prefer.
Oh, I'll keep the salad, thanks.
Perfect.
And could I have it without onions?
Of course, no problem at all.
And I'll just have water for now.
Sure, I'll get that started for you.
Okay, that actually felt really smooth.
Yeah, you sounded natural and confident.
I like how, can I start you off with something to drink, Salins? That's very common, right?
Super common. You'll hear that in most restaurants.
And instead of saying, give me the menu, we used, could we get the menu, please?
Exactly. It sounds much more polite and natural.
Aha! And I'll go with sounds more conversational than just saying, I want.
Yes, that's what native speakers say all the time.
I'll go with, or I'll have.
And I noticed you asked follow-up questions like, would you like any sides? That happens a lot in real life.
Exactly. So it's not just about ordering, it's about handling those small extra questions too.
So what if someone doesn't catch what the server says?
Easy. Just say, sorry, could you repeat that? Or, sorry, I didn't catch that.
Sorry, I didn't catch that. Yeah, that sounds really natural.
And totally normal to say.
I think that's the key. You don't need perfect English, just natural, simple phrases.
Exactly. That's what makes communication work.
Okay, I feel like restaurants are a lot less intimidating now.
Good, because next we're going into something even more unpredictable.
Uh-oh, what is it?
Ordering takeaway or delivery.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's a whole different challenge.
Okay, Mizu. I already know this one is going to be hard.
Yes. Oh, wow, a lot of people feel really nervous on the phone.
Yeah, no eye contact, no gestures, just your voice. It's a different game.
And if they speak fast, I'm done.
All right, don't worry. Let's practice a simple phone order. I'll be the restaurant, you call me.
Okay, here we go.
Hello, thank you for calling. How can I help you?
Hi, I'd like to place an order.
Sure, what would you like?
Can I get a large pizza and a salad?
Of course. Would you like pickup or delivery?
Can I get it delivered?
Sure. Can I have your address, please?
Yes, it's 25 King Street.
25 King Street.
Yes, that's right.
Great. It'll take about 30 minutes.
Oh, perfect. How long will it take again?
About 30 minutes.
Okay, great. That's all. Thank you.
You're welcome. Now.
Oh, wow. Okay, that wasn't as scary as I thought.
See? You handled it really well.
Lucas, I like that phrase. I'd like to place an order. It sounds very official.
Yeah, it's perfect for phone calls. Clear and polite.
And can I get it delivered is easy too.
Exactly. Simple, natural, and everyone understands you.
But what if I don't hear the address or the time clearly?
Good question. Just repeat to confirm.
Like what you did.
Yeah, 25 King Street or 30 minutes.
Oh, so you just repeat it with a question tone.
Exactly. That's a super useful trick.
That actually makes me feel much safer.
Yeah, because now you know your order's correct.
No more surprise food, hopefully.
We'll see, Mizu. We'll see.
Hey, I'm improving, okay?
You are. And now you're ready for cafe, restaurant, and even phone orders.
Wow, that's real-life English right there. Okay, Lucas. Before we wrap up, let's talk about a few common mistakes people make when ordering.
Oh yes, this is important, because honestly, it's not about big grammar mistakes. It's the small things that affect how you sound.
Including you, right?
Especially me. I've heard all of them.
All right, let's start with mistake number 1.
Okay, this one is super common. Give me a coffee.
I hear that a lot. It doesn't sound wrong, though.
Yeah, it's not incorrect, but it sounds a bit too direct in a service situation.
Ah, so it's more about tone than grammar.
Exactly. In English, especially in cafes or restaurants, we usually soften requests.
Curious. So what sounds more natural?
You can say, "Can I get a coffee?" "I'll have a coffee." Or even, "Could I get a coffee, please?"
Can I get a coffee? Yeah, that feels much more relaxed.
Exactly. Same meaning, just friendlier.
Okay, what's another common one?
This one happens all the time. People don't understand the question, but they still answer quickly.
Ah, yes, reacting too fast.
Yeah. For example, the server asks, "Still or sparkling?" And you're not sure, but you just pick something randomly.
And then you get sparkling water when you wanted still.
Right. So instead of guessing, just take a second and ask.
Like what?
"Sorry, could you repeat that?" Or, "Sorry, what was that?"
Sorry, what was that? Yeah, that sounds very natural.
And totally normal. People say that all the time.
Okay, last one.
Not asking questions when you actually need help.
You mean when the menu isn't clear?
Exactly. Like when you see a dish and you're not sure what it is.
Yeah, a lot of people just stay quiet and pick something safe.
Right, but you can easily ask things like, what do you recommend? What's popular here? Or even what comes with this?
Oh, I like that. What's popular here? That feels very natural.
Yeah, and it also helps you start a more natural conversation.
All right, let me summarize this.
Go for it.
So, don't say things too directly, like give me. Don't guess if you don't understand, and don't be afraid to ask questions.
That's a perfect summary.
Yeah, it's really about sounding natural, not perfect.
Exactly. Small changes, big difference.
And hopefully fewer surprise orders.
We'll see about that.
Hey, I said fewer, not zero.
Fair enough.
All right, everyone, now it's your turn.
Yeah, let's do a quick practice together.
Imagine this. You're at a cafe. It's your turn to order.
People are waiting behind you. The barista's looking at you.
No pressure at all, right?
So, what would you say?
Take a moment. Think about your answer.
If you're not sure, here are some natural examples. Repeat after us. Can I get a cappuccino, please?
I'll have a latte.
Can I get this to go?
Nice and simple, right?
Now it's your turn. Write your sentence in the comments.
Yeah, we'd love to see how you would order in real life. Before we finish, Lucas, any final tips?
Yeah, just a few simple ones.
I'm ready.
First, you don't have to speak fast.
Oh, wow, that's good to hear.
Yeah, speaking slowly is totally okay. Clear is better than fast.
That makes me feel less nervous already.
Second, you don't need perfect grammar.
Really?
Really, as long as people understand you, you're doing great.
I like that.
And third, your tone matters.
Tone.
Yeah, just smile, be friendly, and you'll sound natural.
That's actually so true. All right, let's quickly wrap this up.
Ordering in English isn't about using big words or perfect sentences.
It's about being clear and polite.
Exactly.
So don't forget, practice your sentence and leave it in the comments.
And if you enjoyed this episode, make sure to subscribe to Go English for more real-life English.
Thanks so much for watching.
See you next time.
Bye.